Well, this morning, about 9:30, I'm leaving and going up to Hughes Springs, where I'm going to pick up a mini lathe. And I'm going to start making pins, salt and pepper shakers, small stuff that I can turn on a very small lathe. And maybe some handles for cleavers, that kind of thing. And this is the room I'm going to put it in, right here. It's the only room I have left that I don't already have something in. Alrighty. I'll show you the lathe when I get it. It's here. I'll give you a quick look. I'm going to talk about this first. All this came with it, with the little lathe, the mini lathe. It's a mini, it's made by Jet mini lathe, pen lathe, JPL 358 is the model number. Let me tell you what came with this. First of all, big toolbox filled with stuff, parts and accessories. 22 full pen kits in their bags, everything you need, including the ink refill and all that goes down the middle of them. These are about 10 bucks a piece. I got 22 of them. Now, these are more. Hold on one second. Okay, I have a 4-year-old catalog, and they were $9 in a 4-year-old catalog. So that, I guarantee you they're 10, 12, 15 bucks now. Anyway, these are stabilized wood pen blanks. They're about 10 bucks each. I have 51 of these. So that's like $500 worth of wood here and about $200 worth of pen kits here. And then the lathe itself. I gave $100 for all this, but I'm missing a part. It's got the live feed. Oh, look at that. Is that, hold on one second. Will that fit down there? Okay, that's just a live feed center there. All right. So what it's missing is the part that goes in here. It's a zero taper, a Morse zero taper. I can find a drill chuck with a zero Morse taper on it, but I don't want a drill chuck. If I did, I would put it on this end. So what it's missing is the thing that sticks in here, the zero taper that sticks in here, that has these things that stick out off of it that kind of bite into the end of the wood. I don't know what that end of this is the headstock, this is the tailstock, so it fit in the headstock. Okay, so it's missing that, and then it's missing the blade base and rest, tool base and rest. And I am looking and looking and looking. I cannot find any parts for this. So I'm probably going to have to make my own rest base. It's the base that fits under here, and basically it works just like this, where it has this little block of metal that sticks up under this edge and under this edge, and you tighten something up and it squeezes up against it like this has it. You turn this nut and it lowers that, and you can slide this forward or backwards. That's this here. Here, I'll show you. Maybe I need both hands. I don't know yet. Yeah, I can do it. There you go. See? And I'll see if I can show you on this end what it's got. Oh yeah, I got the tools that go with it. See? I can make something. If I can't find a rest, I know I can make a rest. Let me tighten that back up just so I don't lose any. Here we go. Just so I don't lose the nut. So that's what I'm missing is the base that tightens up or loosens. You can slide it back and forth. And the tool rest, it's a T like this with a post that fits down in the tool rest. And that didn't come with this. And they were asking more for this. And since it was missing those two parts, I asked them if they would take $100 for everything, and they said yes. So that's what I'm looking for. This end, other woodworkers would know what I'm talking about. I don't know the Latin name. I did find an online manual for this. I'll see if I can look online and find what the technical name for that. But I do know that it is a zero taper. And to get it out, you open this and go in through here and knock the taper out. So that's what we got. So it's going to be a while before I can make pens, but I've got, my God, I got a hell of a start on making mistakes until I learn how to do this. There's so many little parts and components, and I've always had an interest in making pens, but you know, people, Charlie told me this morning, and it's true, people don't write anymore. Everything you type, people don't write letters. I mean, you might write a check now and then, if you still pay your bills the old-fashioned way, or if you have to buy a car, sign your name. Actually, the last car we bought, the truck, Charlie and I, they had this big, huge, desk-sized screen that folded up so you could see it, and you had to take your finger and sign your name. It was really weird. It was cool. Anyway, so people don't really, there's not a market for pens. I could make other things on it, like duck calls and handles for cleavers. You know, I just can't. Oh, salt and pepper shakers, small ones. You know, it's not a big swing. What is that? 3 or 4 inches. So anyway, I gotta find those parts. I'm gonna look for them online, and if I can't find them, I'll have to make them. This part shouldn't be impossible to find. I have found a couple of drill chucks with a zero taper on it. You know, if I had to do that, I would probably put this on this end and put the drill chuck on that end. But we'll see. And if nothing else, I can make a rest. That's not going to be impossible. Okay, so that's it. Charlie's mowing. And I'm probably going to wait 3 more days before I mow Bev's yard. Wednesday, Bev has to go to the doctor, so we'll be doing that. And that's when she has to go to the doctor. It's over in Bossier City, so we usually use her doctor run to finish up our grocery shopping if we need something at Sam's over that way. And I think Bev is going to put a Sam's order in too. So Wednesday will be in town day. And tomorrow, got a gap underneath the fence I'm going to fill in. Good Lord, I'm tired. And I'm doing an experiment. I'll tell you about this quickly. I've been having trouble with my eyes. Blurry vision. Sore. Oh my God, I'm just going through Visine like it's crazy. Rubbing my eyes, and it's even affecting my vision in the evening after a whole day using my eyeballs. So I just can't imagine. I've Googled if Entyvio, the drug that I have to take, you know, it does come with a whole lot of side effects. But and it is possible, you know, that it does affect your eyes. But it's a very, very, in all their tests, it was, you know, like a minuscule percentage of people had their vision affected. So I did a little more Googling what affects, you know, my vision, what could make my eyes burn and my vision blurry. And you know what? Aspartame. Now, let me tell you what's been going on. Lately, I have completely lost my taste for water. And I've been using these little packages of flavored stuff that you pour in your water, and I've been going through 5, 6 a day under normal circumstances. And then when I'm out here working and sweating, a dozen a day because I sweat it out just as fast as I put it in. Well, what do you know? Aspartame, which is in my Mountain Dew, which I drank a lot of, Diet Mountain Dew. I drank a ton of it. I did give it up for about 1.5 years, but it's my favorite drink, and I went back drinking it, and just like everything else, if I drink one, I drink 5. And that's why I don't drink alcohol anymore or smoke pot. Because if I bought an ounce of pot, I'd smoke it till it was gone. If I bought a quart of whiskey, I'd drink it till it was gone. And, cigarettes. I smoked. When one went out, I lit another. So I don't do any of that anymore because I can't make myself, smoke one joint and move on. And I'm just going to have to quit cold turkey. I'm going to have to quit the Mountain Dews and go back to drinking water. Even though I have completely lost my taste for water, I'm going to force myself to drink only water. And in the morning I have coffee with fake sugar, but I use Splenda in my coffee. And it is fake sugar, but it's it's not aspartame, it's something else. So that's the only thing that will have fake sugar in it. And I only use 1 teaspoon of fake sugar in each cup. So it's, not a whole lot. All right, I just thought I'd tell you that. I think I'm going to take the rest of the day off. Have a good Tuesday. Have a good Tuesday. Wait, don't go. I just found something in the box and I realized what it was for. This is how this works. Now this does have, I forget what the thread count is, 16, 24, something like that. And you can buy a face plate that will screw over this, but I don't need that. This is for pen turning, and this is how you do it. You put see this here, moves back, and it fits right in there. And then you lock that down. And your pen fits on here, and you have these bushings that hold the pen body. This goes through the center of the pen, and you have these bushings that fit on this according to the diameter, the inside diameter of the pen. And then this comes down and tightens it up. And you have bushings that go from here. I mean, there's all kinds of extra little parts in here, and I figured out what they were. So this is what I need. So now all I need is the tool rest base. Okay, getting better. We're going to turn this into that. Let me tell you how I do this stuff. I get everything out unpackaged, set aside, and I put all the different parts. Here's package 1, 2, package 3, package 4, all the parts with their various labels on. I get them all within easy reach, and then I throw these things away. Okay, now we bolt the rockers on. Probably goes on the outside. Yes, it does. It does. All right, we're getting there. Here we go.